Do you want to know how to become more desirable, how to become more attractive to your partner or to the people that you're dating, so that you can get better results in the dating world or in your romantic relationships than you might otherwise have been getting? There's nothing worse than a stagnating relationship or an empty inbox on your dating profile. Am I right? My name is Shawn Furey, and I know I want to become more desirable. I want to do whatever I can to maximize my odds of succeeding at life in every way. I'm always learning about and talking about ways that people can increase their success in their day to day life as a human being and as an individual. And so I want to take a minute and go over 9 desirability factors that I have found seem to increase my luck when it comes to attracting somebody for a date or spicing up my life with my partner. And so I'm going to use the desirability scale that I've put together here on Google as a Google form. You're welcome to try it out, and we can talk about things you can do to increase your desirability um, scorecard, right? The first one is, what is your value exchange offer? Do you have a job, an apartment, a home, and car, extra spending cash, access to opportunities, resources that maybe the other person doesn't have? Are you culturally competent? Do you know stuff about art and books and music? Maybe you have some kind of prestige in your community and social skills that makes your value go up. Not everybody looks at things in terms of touchy feely, lovey dovey stuff. A lot of times people look at you for what you have to offer them from like a business perspective, right? Even though nobody admits that. So this is what this is about, is the things that we don't always admit. We say propaganda about what we want on our social media profiles, but often what we want is actually not really what we say we want. Like that example above. Another one that no one likes to admit is people are looking at you and evaluating your visual appeal. Are you good looking? Are you within your appropriate weight category? Do you have all your teeth or your front teeth? Do you have toned muscles, a tan, a flat or a mostly flat belly? Do you have a cool hairstyle, right? You dress well? Do you wear form-fitting clothes? Can you run a mile without stopping? Another one is your screen time factor. Are you able to hold a conversation with someone? Are you socially curious? Are you friendly? Are you interesting? Are you sharing the burden of responsibility for entertaining one another? Do you focus on them as well as yourself in the conversation? Do you ask them open-ended questions? Are you genuinely interested in getting to know them without a hidden agenda? Are you able to remain calm in the midst of uncertainty? Maybe they're in your apartment and you don't know if they like you or if they don't like you. Can you handle that uncertainty without running away or without trying to numb out with alcohol or drugs, or without trying to like control the outcome and making them, give you the right answer, because you don't want to scare them off? Are you able to refrain from putting pressure on someone to develop or commit to a relationship, especially after you've had a good experience with them? This includes being able to refrain from doting on them, putting them on a pedestal. A lot of people don't like that. It puts pressure on them to perform, and they don't want that, so they run away. Your upgrade factor. Do you suck less than their ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or partner, right? How do you rate? Your nesting value. Is your apartment clean? Is it got nice paint on the walls? Comfortable furniture, a couch to sit on, toilet paper in the bathroom, internet, TV, whatever, right? Music in the background if wanted. How's your fantasy adventure value? Do you go on trips? Do you plan and create cool experiences for yourself and others? For your partner? Do you take advantage of opportunities that would increase the fantasy adventure experience for yourself or your partner, your mate, or your date? You're going to go on a hike up a mountain and have a picnic at the top, excuse me, and you're going to maybe have a romantic, time at the top of the mountain together, right? So they feel like, they're in a romance novel with Fabio, speaking from like a heterosexual kind of relationship perspective. Um, do you speak their love language? Do you know what it is? Do you know that they love? You know that they love. They show love. Excuse me, I'm distracted. They show love by performing acts of service, doing the dishes, cleaning. So, do you show gratitude when they do that? If they like words of affirmation, do you give words of affirmation? If they like spending quality time, do you spend quality time? I hope this helps. Put in the comments below what you think.